Hello everybody and welcome to the Ukraine. I'm really happy about this box because I've had a really tough week. I'm going to be super honest with you. Work has been crazy. I had to say goodbye to a really good friend and I've just been a little bit down this week. So this box is kind of Friday night, end of the week, sigh of relief, and time to just have a little fun with you guys. So we're gonna get right into this. I learned a lot of things about the Ukraine that I did not know. First being that it's actually not the Ukraine, it's just Ukraine. And actually, at least from what I've read in here, saying the Ukraine is actually offensive to Ukrainians because it was dubbed the Ukraine when it was part of the USSR, and it means like the borderland, which it was on the edge of the USSR domain, so that's why it's called the Ukraine. And when they gained their independence, they wanted to drop the because they didn't want that that signifier of being what's the word? Well, not independent. So it's Ukraine, not the Ukraine, and that's something that I have to change in the way that I say that country, because I've always said it that way. That's what I thought it was actually called. So change my mindset a little bit. Some other interesting things that I learned is that some of the words in Ukrainian sound like English words, but they mean something totally different. So let's talk about that. I've got ni, and that means no. And rich, which means thing. Cut, which is a whale. Den, which means day. Mist, which is actually bridge. Sir, which means cheese. Okay, I know, which I'm probably saying it wrong, but that means ocean. Sun, which means sleep, and pillow sauce, which means vacuum cleaner. I'm sure that there's a way that they say it that doesn't sound exactly like that, but it's kind of interesting to me that that's what it is. So another thing that I learned is that it is very dark in the Ukraine in the winter. In Ukraine in the winter. So in March, it's kind of the beginning of spring, and they get 4 hours of sunlight in March. Ooh, yay. I don't think I could do that. I live in a place that is cloudy and doesn't have a lot of sunshine, but I think I would have a problem with such little sunshine. And I know that Alaska has a similar sunlight thing, that during the summer season, it's very sunny all the time and you have to have like blackout curtains to sleep because the sun is shining all night. And the same with the winter is the opposite, very little sunlight, mostly dark all the time. That would be tough, I think. And anyway, there are some more interesting things about Ukraine. There's this amazing tunnel and I would love to visit that. Can you see that? It's a train, and they say that it was used during World War II, that there was a hidden base and they had planted all this vegetation along the train tracks so that the train could deliver supplies to this hidden base. And now the train that goes through every day to keep it nice and tidy like it is actually, it's just delivering wood. So that's good. It's not delivering like guns and stuff anymore, but that's what they say, is that there was a hidden base during World War II, and that's why that train track was actually put there. The other thing is there's this statue that is the 18th tallest statue in the world, and to give you an idea, the Statue of Liberty is 42nd, so this is the 18th, and it stands 340 feet tall, and it's made out of stainless steel, which I haven't heard of very many statues made out of stainless steel. If you know of any, tell me in the comments, because that's really interesting material to use for a statue. And there's actually a lot of debate about whether or not this statue should stay standing, because it was created during the USSR victory over Nazi Germany in World War II, and some of the Ukrainians believe that any relics of the USSR should be torn down, and other people think that this is a priceless piece of art and history that should be able to stand. So I don't know who, I don't really have an opinion on that, but I know that in the US there are certain monuments that are controversial like that as well. So politics, man. So some other interesting fun facts before we get to the snacks. I know we're already 6 minutes in. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to the snacks yet. Let's just get to the snacks and I'll pepper in the facts. How about that? It's just a really interesting country that I didn't know much about. Okay, so the first snack that we're going to try is called Potato Boom with veal and adjika flavor. And apparently this adjika flavor is a special sauce that's like their ketchup that they put on a lot of different things, especially meat. And then they also have these, like the potato sticks. I forgot what it's called, and there's another snack in here that has the same potato stick, excuse me. But basically it's like their type of French fries. It smells really meaty. So here's a picture of it. And I mean, it's with veal and adjika, so that makes sense that it smells meaty, I guess. Okay, so it's really crunchy. Whoa. It's a really interesting flavor. It tastes good. It does taste beefy. Adjika, I don't really know. They said it's a mix of a bunch of different things. Lots of spices. I can taste spices. It's really tasty. I like it. I don't know how to describe it. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, but not like hot spicy. And the snack itself is really crunchy, and there's definitely an overlying beef flavor. So let's keep going. Ooh, these look fun. So these are golden chips is what they're called. And this is a dill and sour cream flavored, which is reminiscent of a specific dish in the Ukraine, that is made with baby potatoes and dill and sour cream. This snack is actually mashed potatoes that are then dried out and sliced really, really thin, and then mixed with dill and sour cream flavored. So apparently they're like a really popular snack. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, you have to see this. They're like these really thin sheets of something. Potato. Not something, I know what it is. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So I'm just gonna pull this out. Oh my goodness. This is so thin. It kind of reminds me of Pringles in a way. Yeah, this is really bizarre, but in a kind of fun way. It looks like there might be cornmeal in here too, or something to hold the structure, but it's like paper potato. That is so good. It actually kind of tastes like a Pringle too, but better, I think. Wow. That is really neat. It's so thin. It's really fun. You can almost see through it, so thin. The light is definitely coming through. And it's not, I thought the dill would be super overpowering. And I don't really, I mean, I love dill pickles, but other than that, I don't really love dill in anything. But the dill isn't super, you know, like sour cream and onion chips. I thought it was going to be like that, but it's not. The sour cream and the dill are pretty subtle, and you get the potato. It's really, it's a fun snack. Ukraine is giving it to me. I love it. Ooh, okay. So right now, in Ukraine, a lot of people celebrate the Lenten period, which is between March something and April 27th, and they give up like dairy, meat, sugar, maybe some other things. So they wouldn't be eating this right now, but we're going to. I do celebrate Lent as well, but I just give up meat on Fridays because I'm a wimp. So, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Oh no. Oh my God. I just dropped these everywhere. I think I just lost two and I just picked them up, so I'm good. Oops. Okay, well, we're gonna put that away and we're gonna try this chocolate. It's really cute. It's got this little symbol on there, and it's cinnamon and caramel with the chocolate. There's that. The chocolate is pretty good. A little bit thick. The caramel is really smooth and creamy. And it's very cinnamony. But not in like a big red or fireball kind of way. Like a snickerdoodle kind of cinnamon. It's really good. Cinnamon and chocolate and caramel is a good combination. I didn't think about that, but that's really good. I like it. Okay. I really like that, actually. Let's see here. I've got a bunch of sweet things, so let's do another sweet one. This is called Waffles Curd with a Chocolate. Or curd waffles, maybe? Wafers with cheese curd and chocolate flavored filling. Sorry, I'm just reading it and not showing you. So apparently, cheese curd is like the most popular food, like cheese type food that they have. They don't really eat other types of cheeses. Maybe they do, but this is the most popular one. And they put it in sweet things, savory things, all kinds of things. And so apparently it's kind of a process to make it. But even the word for cheese in Ukrainian is sir, and it's actually like this kind of cheese. So the word for cheese is this particular type of cheese. They don't even have a word for other cheeses. I don't know. Okay, so this is a wafer, and it's got some filling, obviously, and we're gonna try it. Oh, that smells weird. All right. That's good. The wafer is really thin and crispy. That's yummy. I don't really taste a lot of chocolate. There is a distinct tanginess from the cheese. Like, you know that you're eating something fermented or cultured or something. I don't know what the proper word is for that, but yeah, that's a little funky in a good way though. Like, I like it. It's just a little bit weird and I have to get used to it, but it adds a little more depth of flavor that I'm not mad about. I kind of like it. But it's a little funky. So if you're like, oh, I don't know about that, maybe try one of these other things. But I highly recommend trying things that you don't know if you'll like, because you have no idea. You can't say that you don't like something if you've never tried it. Except for things like murder. Because even if you like it, you shouldn't do it. Lesson for the day. Okay, let's move on because that got dark quickly. Okay, this is another Potato Boom product, and it's with onion flavored. It's a lot smaller or thinner bag than the other ones. I'm not sure, they must make different sizes. I've noticed that the snacks in other countries are considerably smaller than the snacks in the United States. The packaging is, I mean, I guess you can get smaller packaging snacks here, and maybe you can get bigger ones in that country, but ones that they send are distinctly smaller. Whoa, such a big onion flavor. I mean, look at this. Like, this package has barely anything in it, but holy moly. That smells so oniony, but like a really good onion flavor smell. Oh, this smells so good. What does this smell like? I mean, it smells like onions, but it smells like something in particular. Butter. Oh, it smells like butter and onions. Oh, I love butter. I'm a big fan. Kerrygold is my favorite type of butter. Oh my gosh, so good. Like the best butter. I have not had a better butter. If you think that you have had a better butter than Kerrygold, tell me what it is, because I want to try it. Okay, let's try this. So it's just like those fries again. This is so good. Oh my gosh, this tastes like butter and sauteed onions, and then in that beautiful crunchy snacky this is really good. I really like this. It makes me sad that I can't buy these here. Oh my gosh, I really like this. Okay, I'm gonna put it away. That is really good. Like, I'm just going to show you what it looks like again. Potato Boom with onion flavor. If you can get your hands on a package of this, eat it. It's so good. I think it's so good anyway. Okay, next thing, I've got a candy bar here. It is milk chocolate, and I think it actually might have caramel in it as well. It just says milk chocolate, but I think I remember reading that it has oh, this company, Roshen, I don't know how to say it, but actually the president of Ukraine right now owns this chocolate factory, and they make like $1.7 billion a year or something. And yeah, so that's something that United States and Ukraine have in common right now, is we both have businessmen for presidents. So that's interesting. I'm not going to get any further into politics because why? Let's just not. This is supposed to be fun. Yes, it does in fact have caramel. Check that out. I was breaking off a piece and it just crumbled because there's so much caramel in there. Oh my god. Whoa! Caramel is just oozing everywhere. Wow, that was really good. Wow. I understand why this company makes $1.7 billion a year, because they make some darn good candy. The next two products that I'm going to try are also made by that company, and they created a fountain in the city that their factories in that is like a destination. People go to this town to see this fountain, and it has a show, like lights and music and so with 3D like water screen, all this craziness. So apparently it's a big attraction. Let's see what else. I wanted to share a few more facts with you because it's so neat, and I'm already running out of time. I have 2 more snacks, but oh, one of the favorite drinks in Ukraine, and especially at like weddings, is red pepper vodka. So they steep red peppers in vodka, and it's like translates to like fiery water or something. Oh, I don't think I'd like that. But that's interesting to me. Ooh, the world's largest producer of beets is Ukraine, and they wear their wedding bands on their right hand instead of their left hand. So that's a little interesting fact. There's so many more cool things about this country. I totally encourage you to Google it because there's so much I didn't know, and it wasn't super high on my list of places to visit, but now it is because their snacks are off the chain, and some of these cool places that I want to visit and see in person. That tunnel is the most photographed site in Ukraine, and I pride myself in being an adventurer and going off the beaten path when I travel, but it's so beautiful. I kind of want to see it. Anyway, okay. I've got 2 more snacks for you. I know my video is going a little long. I'm sorry. I've tried to condense it. I'm just not very good at that. Okay. So I've got the Minky Binky strawberry thing, and again, it's by that same Roshen company, and this is a gummy it's a fruit milk caramel, I guess. So it's squishy, and apparently it has something in the middle. It sure does. It has like this gooey stuff that is strawberry flavored. It's pretty good. I didn't think I would like a caramel with a strawberry, but that's really good. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because I gotta keep going. And then there's this one that is called a Lady Bird, not to be confused with the Oscar-nominated movie, maybe Oscar-winning movie. I don't remember if it won an Oscar, but I know it was nominated. Which is a really cute movie, but I always get off track on these little bunny trails. Okay, so it looks like a little ladybug, if you can see that, because, Ukraine is superstitious, like super duper superstitious. They have some of the craziest, like, superstitions I've ever heard. So those are really fun. Look that up, Ukrainian superstitions. So interesting. But anyway, one of the things about why it's shaped like a ladybug is because a long time ago, there were these little bugs that were eating all the crops and destroying all the crops, and they like prayed or something, and these red spotted bugs came and ate all the pesty bugs. Pesty bugs? Is that, did you say pesty? The pests. And they ate them, and now these ladybugs are considered good luck, so that's why that's rather 21 minutes. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm so stressed that this is so long. I'm sorry. It looks like a little ladybug. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Can you see that? There's like a ladybug imprinted on it. It's adorable. I am a 33-year-old lady, and I think this is cute. Sue me. Ooh, the texture is really nice. It tastes like grapefruit. That's really good. It's super chewy, but soft gummy, and it has like a liquidy thing in the middle happening. It's very juicy. This is so good. It's one of the most popular candies in Ukraine, and I can see why, because it's really, really good. I could eat a lot of those. Anyway, okay. That is my video today. I know it went really long. Thanks for sticking with me. Please subscribe and share and like and do all of that. I love you for watching. Thank you so, so much. And I will see you next time. Oh, this is what I was gonna do. They share a clue, like next month's box clue. And it says, golden rocks, gorgeous gardens, a very holy wall, rocky deserts, salty seas, this country has it all. We didn't mention all the yums that you can eat, popping chocolate, a pomegranate, and a special nutty sweet. I think that next month's box is Israel. I could be wrong, but the very holy wall, I think, is referring to the Wailing Wall, which is in Israel, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know. Come check it out next month, and I'll see you then. Bye!